Something feels too bright or wrong. They're not. Doesn't matter. Tap the. Have you done that? Yeah, we're good.
Hi all, welcome to the Curious Fijian. I'm the co-host, Rain.
I'm the host, Diaz.
You said I couldn't do it, man. What a mug.
Yeah,
I've done it better than you.
No, I know you didn't do it good.
Why?
Because
Hello, what did I say?
you're like
hello,
meant to just go, hello and welcome to the Curious Fijian. I'm your host.
What did I say?
Hello all, welcome to. You done it in a fucking Australian accent for starters. That's how I know you were nervous.
Yeah, good day, mate. You know what I mean?
Good day, son.
We got it running in us a little bit, Aussie.
Yeah.
You look a little bit Aussie.
Do I look tanned?
You look like a fucking native Aussie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But straight off the plane, straight into the podcast. Do I feel good? I don't know if I feel alright with all these lights something.
Don't you? You know what the most depressing thing is? Like when you get back off that plane and like you hit Luton and you just like.
See, I don't.
Water shit off.
I don't. Nah, I'm the opposite. I hit Luton and I'm like, I'm home. Do you know what I mean? You got that you got that bit of smile on your face. I'm home.
Yeah, but
the boy's back.
You're in bed.
Well, you were because you went Barcelona. I enjoyed Barcelona. I get down with them people, man. They're my type of people.
Yeah, we will
Sunny.
go into our weeks for the old currencies, but
Is what you're gonna touch on?
no, well, at
Good fella.
At the why are you speaking? Like that? at the start, I'll do this at the start now, but people, if you haven't subscribed, just subscribe. I don't even care if you watch the content. Just subscribe. Hit the subscribe. Let us be with you.
It's free, man.
It's free. We're giving you. You ain't got to do nothing. This is what you're gonna.
I wish I could come to your house and do it for you, but I can't. We're limited. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but what I like, it's a free service. You're gonna learn tips and tricks off of people in the game. I'm saying, yeah, if you come out of here with,
You might not learn nothing.
yeah, well, yeah,
Still subscribe.
but mainly if there's a guest, you're gonna learn something, and if you don't, unsubscribe. We won't hold you against you.
It's just there, man.
But yeah,
It's mad. It's just there. I actually do it. I do it a lot more now to people.
Yeah,
as well,
I
because
do.
I was actually that guy that was just like, I'd watch. Now I'm actually like, oh no, because you should support them, man. If you're watching them, like,
Yeah.
support it. Unless you really you hate it or something, then yeah, maybe we ain't got supporters, man.
no. I do that now, but I've said it before, I think, but I use YouTube signed out.
Yeah, I've got mine always in.
Because all the algorithms sorted for me. When I go onto my account, it's bringing up videos from 2 years ago and stuff like that. So I do use YouTube,
What, your YouTube does that?
but because I'm not signed in.
Oh, okay,
So
yeah.
It kind of fucks with my algorithm, but I still just click it, sign in, subscribe, do whatever. And actually, Lewis, who we had on the other day, he tells you about the importance of subscription. So if you haven't seen that episode, click up here.
That is.
It's live now.
It pushes things.
Maybe
doesn't
watch
it?
this first, then go watch that episode, because we'll be announcing a giveaway and stuff like that in this episode. So you don't really want to miss this one. So, but head over there to Lewis's one after. Link will be up in the top.
Decent, you know what I mean?
Just went out of focus.
Yeah, that's been happening recently. You good now? We good now?
Yeah,
Yeah, it's because I moved my arms.
Bodged
You
up
move your
camera.
arms. Nah, I noticed it when I was editing. It's on him as well. It normally happens because he starts swinging his
I don't
arms
know how
around.
much of it was out of focus.
No, I reckon it would have been where my arm went.
Okay, cool.
But it's lucky we got that audio.
I'm a bit bunged up as well today. I'm not even
Yeah.
that. None of you lot suffer from hay fever, do you?
Nah.
I do, but
Oh man, you know it's something with hay fever. When it gets up my nose, yeah, like you're done. You're just dusted. Like it's shit. You feel like shit. You want to shower all the time. Eyes hurt, nose hurts, sniffing.
I've never had hay fever.
It's horrible,
I don't
man.
get it. I'm glad I don't get
They
it.
say though, people can't just randomly get it. I don't know how
Yeah.
true that is or not, but I think a lot of people are suffering really. 'Cause I'm seeing bare people put up a post about like you can get an injection.
People have been getting them. I've seen the aesthetics. Is it aesthetics places? The ones that do your lips and that.
Aesthetics,
Yeah, they've been
Jump on the bandwagon. I got
Yeah.
the show. They're
Yeah,
just
they've been,
fucking injecting you with some random shit.
they've been injecting people up with that. But let's head over to our weeks. Obviously, you come back from the festival in Barcelona. What was that like?
Good, but yeah, sick, man. Good time, man. You know what it is? I actually love it. Like, I could actually live there. The festival was mad. I wish I stayed out there for more days, innit? Because it was more just like you're raving up and that. It's a bit too much party for me. Well, it's not too much party, it's just a bit too intense, and I could do one day and then I should have like chilled a couple of days, but I could definitely live there, man. The beach, it was just hot. The banging beach, it was just I don't know. I like the people and that. Like you said, it's very like family oriented. I think it was the bit I stayed in though, because where I've stayed in other bits before, it was like kind of touristy, and it was like active and like did it. But this place where we were staying, I can't remember. It was on the edge, but it's like just relaxed, kumbaya settings. You know what I mean?
And you could live there.
I could live there, man. I could have an apartment there anyway.
Yeah.
I could definitely have an apartment, little Airbnb thing when I'm not there. Like, I could definitely get down with that, man.
See, I agree. I don't agree with the living. I don't think I could live there. If I had to spend 75% of my time there, I don't think I could.
Yeah.
I think I could have an apartment there and move back and forth, but I don't know if I could live there. Yeah, I don't know if I could. It's just city, isn't it?
Yeah.
I was comparing it to London, and I'm like,
that smell of shit. That's the first when I first got out of the taxi, I just sniffed and I was like, yeah, you know.
see, I wasn't gonna go there with the
Barca.
smells because the boy didn't want to be disrespectful and that. But
Bro, I'm giving
it
my
does smell a bit.
it's my humble
does.
opinion, you know what I mean?
Not all the time,
Most of the time.
because I'm
What do you mean all the time? I've been straight up, man.
Like, I'm walking down the roads and I'm just getting whiffs of good, whiffs of bad. But I think that's because it's a city and it's hot.
Yeah,
You know, the heat and the sewers.
The
and
sewage
it's probably
system's
a-
just probably not like it's not like it's England like we're
No, it's probably a bubbling pot of just like sewers and stuff like that.
Hot
But I'm
shit.
comparing it to London and I'm like,
fiery pile of shit.
when I compare it to London, I'm like, is it better than London? I don't think it is. I generally don't. I don't think it's better.
I
than
like,
London.
you know why I like it? Because it's got the beach. Like I said, you go, people, when you go there, yeah, like go to the beach in Barcelona. You know what I mean? Like that beach there was, for me.
Are you over? Yeah, but you're an overhyper. You overhype everything, and this is why I didn't go. Because I was thinking, am I going to go all the way there and it'd be shit? Because you do
Ask
overhype.
Jordan, yeah, this was like a proper, no, this is what I like things. I've been Barca like 3 different times. I've been to the beach, like, I thought the beach was alright, but when I went to that part in Barcelona, like, it was a proper beach. You had restaurants on the beach and everything. I was like, it was a big bit of sand and that. You had the women with the titties out and that, and I was like, liking this, innit? Uncle was liking it.
Yeah.
It was good. Like the restaurant, you could go from the restaurant to the beach. You could come back in the restaurant, get showered and that. I don't know. It might have been a Tony Montana flex that day, but you know what I mean? We lived.
But you are an overhyper. Like a couple of weeks ago when you booked that dinner. Best
What
place
dinner?
I've eaten.
What dinner?
Well, I don't want to name the places. I don't want to be because the vibe was nice. But that was it. Food was dead.
No, yeah, but you know what? I think we weren't really overhyping the food.
No,
though.
you were
It was more the
overhyping
vi-
everything.
It was everything.
You told
the
me
vibe.
best rice you've ever had. Best this. Take the mic, man. Take the mic, man.
I thought
The food was dry.
You know,
man.
yeah, you know what? It's when we went,
You got
it was
gassed off
like
of everything.
it was a busy. Yeah, but I'm not the only guy.
No, you're not. This is what I'm
Exactly.
saying.
So if 3 man got gas, we must have just went there on a good night.
You told me.
Or wavy ones.
Someone told. Yeah.
Because the night, no, to be fair, the night we went was just it was just not good. Like it's not inviting me to go back.
The only thing that was nice there was the waffle. Waffle was banging. Give it to him.
I actually
10
forgot
stars on the
about that
waffle.
place, though.
Tick. Everything else dry.
Yeah, nah, like, I wouldn't. I weren't. Yeah, for me, like, yeah, I don't know. I think there was loads of things that played in that day, and it was loads of factors.
No, but
in
this is
that,
where
like-
I think you actually have a better time off of what you've. It's going to be weird to say. I don't even know if I'm going to be able to describe it properly, but you have a better time off of. It's everything about your emotions, how you felt at the time. This, if the people around you were making you laugh, that comes into the day.
100%,
Do you know what I mean?
100%, yeah, 100%.
That comes
no,
into
that's yeah, but that's
everything.
what I mean. It weren't just like the food, like
Yeah.
was banging. It was like everything was like the vibe was good, drunk, like busy. It was just I don't know, everything just played a part. But it just obviously when we went back there, like just weren't like that. Just one of them days. I suppose that's how life is, though, isn't it? Like,
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
good.
you have good
good or
times.
bad.
you have bad. And we were saying this, me and Bailey in Barcelona, we were like, you know, people moan with the chef. I was like, food's one of the most criticised things, isn't it? It's the most criticised thing. Like, if it comes out late, if it don't taste good, people will normally always complain. Yeah? And I was thinking that man in there has probably just had a bad day. He could have had a bad day like everyone else. Like, you go into your job, you've had a bad day, the painting don't look as good. For you, accounting, you might not get all the spreadsheet done and something like that. This man's just had a bad day, but it happens to be with your food. Do you know what I mean?
Why, you have a bad day?
No, the food was banging, but I was just saying, like, people.
I'm not a complainer with food.
No, I ain't either.
well, it's not that I ain't gonna balls. I'm just not that type of guy.
No,
to go
I'll be honest. I don't like the
confrontation.
Yeah, that to me
would,
makes me
unless
feel...
I've like got hair on that of my food.
Yeah.
Different story. Like I'll pull you, but
Well, no, even hair. I don't even do it with hair because I'm like, how am I going to prove the hair now?
Oh, I'm
She's
not
gonna say to
hair.
me,
Like, come get the
unless
fucking
it's some
food
blonde
back.
hair,
Come
something.
get the food back. You know what I mean? I don't want it. I ain't eating fucking hair. You know what? I'll tell you a little quick story in it. Like back in the day, my dad's chick, she made me lunch, and it was tuna and onion sandwiches. And I just remember, I remember eating it, and I'm like, and I can just feel this hair, and I'm like, I pull it, and I'm like, it's getting longer and longer, man. Oh man,
it's always
I
them
felt
ones,
like,
though.
you know, what's that movie, man, with the two dogs and they're eating this
Lady and the Tramp.
Yeah, man, that's what it's like. They're just oh man,
Yeah. It's because you can feel it in your mouth for a while. Do you know what I mean?
And it was
you
a
don't
big,
know where it's coming.
It was
You're
a
trying
big,
to pull
it was
bits.
a big bit, and you can just feel it across the
Yeah, that's
tongue and like,
nasty.
yeah. But anyway,
That's like when it gets trapped under your foreskin.
that feels banging. Man. You know when you're unraveling it.
You know what I'm saying? Even because I've got long hair now, but even like, if you've got a missus or something, when you just pick that, you feel something in there, and you just pick a hair out, and it's like,
I like
yo,
that, man.
just come out of the old foreskin. Do you know what I mean? If you've been,
it's like a little tickle.
if you've been circumcised, you've been circumcised. You're one of the lucky ones.
Peak, man.
But you're pulling that out of the foreskin.
I wouldn't even
does
say
tickle.
they're lucky. They're unlucky, man.
Nah, I'd rather probably be circed. I'd rather be circed up.
Sometimes I wear it back anyway, so it don't really matter. I can do what I want.
Treating it like a fucking accessory. Man, treating it like an accessory. I wear it back anyway sometimes.
Don't you just have it chilling back?
Nah, never.
It's however it is, man. Like now it's chilling back. Like
That's fucking weird, man. Yeah, that's weird.
maybe I shouldn't be circumcised though.
Nah, but Barcelona, yeah. And anyone going out to Barcelona, I've got two little food recommendations. Obo, OHBO, Obo, however you want to say it. That's like tapasy. It's really nice.
That's
there.
what I like, man.
Yeah, it's really nice. I
ate a lot of fish out there, man. A lot of fish, like paellas and stuff like that.
I had teriyaki ribs, but I never get the ribs either because I'm like, they're gonna be fatty. They're gonna be this
What ribs are they? Beef or pork?
pork. Meat was off the bone.
You know, it's with sometimes with ribs. You know, when you go to like restaurants and that, like, you know, when it tastes like packet ribs, like the sauce and like the rib, and it's just like, that's why with ribs, man, it's got to be from like a legit place, because otherwise I'm like, this is some packet shit from Iceland or some shit, man. You know, you can just taste it and it's like, nah.
But so that was one. That was really good. And La Selva, and that's a steak restaurant, I think. But you get the things, you can cook your own steak how you like.
Yeah, I
it
see
on
that
there.
as well.
Yeah,
I see
real
that.
nice.
That's good.
And I'm not a steak man. I don't even really like steak.
Yeah, but I feel
And
like
that
when
was
you
put your own salt on there, it's kind of cooked medium rare anyway. You just put it on, and that was serious. Like you put it in your mouth.
What else did you have?
melted.
What else did they do?
In La Selva?
Yeah. What was it like? Just a tapasy thing?
No, it weren't like tapas.
Was it steaky?
No, mainly steaks.
Yeah.
Ribeyes, all of that. Like you can dry age.
They are steak
this,
people out
that.
there, though.
Yes.
The Spanish.
But that place was around the Sagrada, which I think's the better part. I'm not fucking with the Ramblas. I'm not a big fan of it there. Too touristy. Do you know what I mean?
we were like
way too touristy.
Yeah, we were like the back end of like that.
Yeah,
place.
I know
Like,
where you're.
far end. So as you were coming out towards the airport, like it was different, to be fair. Just weren't like I said, it weren't touristy and busy like that.
Nah, it's
there's
better
loads of
when it's
little
like
there's
that.
loads of little places out there though, man.
Yeah, there is.
Outside of Barcelona is pretty nice as well.
Actually,
you know what I mean?
we sat down in this place. We went up to do this. Oh, what's that thing, man? What is it called? The tram cable cart? What is it? Cable cart
Oh, because that goes all the way to the top, innit?
to the Olympic Park.
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
around there.
yeah.
So we done the cable cart, and just there, I think it was the Olympic swimming pool. It must have been the Olympic swimming pool because there's a diving bit, and that's what you're saying it is. Yeah, so it is Olympic swimming pool. But the view is just like, I think if we got a photo, I'll link it up. But the view is just like of Barcelona. Like you, because it's high.
Can you
no,
swim?
you couldn't go and swim down there unless they might have it open sometimes.
Oh, okay,
but,
okay.
But the seats and it was high up and it was just open. It was like the view was mad. So that was decent. But yeah, I think one of the best things I've done all holiday was just in this little lake rowing this boat.
Oh yeah, I see you do.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
rowing this boat. I enjoyed that. Yeah, I really enjoyed that. I've been Barcelona.
You can do that
before.
here though, innit? Like,
Yeah. I probably would.
Oxford,
do it here.
isn't it Oxford and that? They have it in that. I suppose you can do it in London, but I'm pretty sure in Oxford, Oxford University and that you can do that sort of
But
shit.
they're rowing places. They
Yeah.
do all the rowing over there, didn't they?
Yeah, no, but I think you can do the little boats and that
Yeah,
as
you
well.
could
as a
probably do
proper
that. I
thing.
bet you can do it in Bedford. In that little.
I bet you can do it. You know, as you go out towards Nans, Hertfordshire, isn't it?
Yeah.
You know, as you come down by. Oh, where is it, man? Oh, fuck knows. You know, as you like come towards the big Tesco before Hertfordshire.
Oh,
on the left, you got all them lakes and that, ain't you? I think you can do it there.
I don't know where the place is. Yeah, around there. Were you a beach man then? Would you say?
I am 100%. Yeah, love it, man. Like restaurant.
That's why it is a good mix, Barcelona, because you have got the beach and it is the city.
And like I said, this is what I think I got so guessed because I did not realise the beach that side was that good. Because I didn't because obviously we had a couple of mates staying in Barcelona. It's like 10 minutes, 15 minutes out. And then when we walked down to that beach, I was like, okay, like this is a big stretch of beach.
We should have gone, but I didn't go because I knew your recommendations are normally overhyped.
Well, sometimes it's the plane just moving it. Sometimes,
but I don't think we would have liked it. I think it would have been way too hot that day that we were going to go to the beach.
But like I said, this restaurant that we went to was just like perfect because like them lot didn't want to be out in the sun because one of them's ginger and it just fucking burned. So he didn't want to be out in the sun. You know what I mean? So them lot were all like under like shelter. And like I said, you could literally walk. The beach was like, it's not even a 50-meter walk. You know what I mean? It was like you literally come out of the 2 white gates, walk onto the beach, couple yards, you're into the sea, swim into the sea, come back in, eat a little bit paella again, go for round 2 in the sea. I was just like, I'm living. Yeah. I don't know why. It just hit me. I was just like, yeah, man.
Yeah, that's mad.
It's just nice. How hot was it there? 'Cause it was like 30, 34.
Yeah, no, it wasn't that hot. The hottest day was yesterday, maybe today, and that was like 28. So, not that hot. The first 2 days were a bit cloudy. The sun come out for a bit.
I'll tell you what, you had some baddies in Barcelona though, man. Like, the name went with everything, man. There's some bad bees. It was a nudist beach as well, I think.
I think a lot of their beaches are nudist beach.
Yeah, I don't know, man. There's some baddies there, though.
I don't think they see it like tits are just out.
I see
cock.
I'm seeing cock, man.
Yeah,
I'm seeing old boys just walk around, you know what I mean?
I'm thinking that's one tan boy.
You know what I mean?
Hey, I'm thinking that boy needs Manscaped. 20% off, code Fijian. Go get yours today.
Go get some clean nuts, man.
Yeah, go get them clean nuts.
Clean.
Now we're talking about that, I may as well. I'll drop the ad right here. People, support for the Curious Fijian today is brought to you by Manscaped, who is the best in men's below-the-waist grooming. Their products are precision-engineered tools for your family jewels. Manscaped's Performance Package is the ultimate men's hygiene bundle. Join over 4 million men worldwide who trust Manscaped with this exclusive offer for you. 20% off and free worldwide shipping with code Fijian at manscaped.com. People, it's an absolute bargain. Like, with the Performance Package, you get all these tools. I'll go through them right now. The Performance Package 4.0 has arrived, and oh man, is it a game changer. Inside this package, you'll find the Lawnmower 4.0 trimmer, Weed Whacker ear and nose trimmer, Crop Preserver ball deodorant, Crop Reviver toner, Performance boxer briefs, and a travel bag to hold your goodie. Listen, people, if that doesn't scream bargain to you, I don't know what does. You're getting an absolute steal. All these products in one package. Their 4th generation trimmer features a cutting edge ceramic blade to reduce grooming accidents thanks to their advanced skin safe technology. The Lawnmower 4.0 is also waterproof and also has a 400k LED spotlight in case you need a more precise shave. I don't know what else to say about it. My personal thoughts on the product, and let me let you in on a little secret. I already had Manscaped before they sent it to me. You could say the boy's a fan, and now I'm proudly partnered with them. I personally love it. I love the paper they give you so you don't leave all the mess on the floor. I love that it's waterproof, so if you're a bit lazy, you might not want to put the paper out sometimes. I get it, you're standing there, the wind could blow, hairs everywhere. You might not want to pick them up. Just jump straight in the shower and get to work on them boys. Yeah, I love it. I'm a fan. and I wouldn't recommend anything to you that I wouldn't use myself. So get 20% off and free shipping with code Fijian at manscaped.com. That's 20% off with free shipping at manscaped.com and use code Fijian. Unlock your confidence and always use the right tools for the job with Manscaped. Remember, people, your balls will thank you. But we'll move on. London toilet. This is something I've had on my notes for ages. London toilet prices. Right. People, we are fucking... I don't even want to go in... I'm not going into it deep, but we're slaves. We're just slaves, end of. How are you charging people to use the fucking toilet?
Because they can't probably keep up paying for people and shit.
£1 to use the toilet. How are they charging?
Well, I don't know if that's to do with like bombs and that.
If I had what do you mean to do with bombs? You'd still pay the £1 and do it. What are you doing? You're telling me that terrorists got no money? What's all that about?
No, I thought that was
Tramps,
the way it
maybe,
was.
but a tramp can get £1 off anyone and go sit in the toilet.
I'd lock myself.
The only reason I think they do it is obviously they've got to pay cleaners to come and do that.
That's,
But then £1's a liberty anyway.
But you not think that should be on... We pay tax for that? To have toilets and to be cleaned. No, don't go into debt. But I'm just saying, do you not think that though? It should.
No. You're gonna make me spang out. You don't make me do it.
Shout out the Czech Republic.
What is it? Is it free?
Do you not remember?
Oh yeah, in Prague they've got these little portaloo things that they're pretty open, but you're kind of blocked. You can just piss in them. They're just in the street. Sick. I love it.
What about the women?
No, the women can't use them. That's.
But yeah, that's more like.
Yeah, but women, if you walk into any place and you're a woman, they will let you use a toilet, I reckon. A man, if you walk in there, they'll be like, you need to buy something here. A woman, they normally always let them in.
Yeah, but that's what I mean with women. Women have got that like attractiveness, and if they can be sexy, like they can get.
Well, I think they could just ask and
anywhere,
just let them in. But yeah, the toilet price, it really annoyed me. I don't want to focus too much on annoying because it's been a good week. We're filming a little pod. It's been good for a lot of reasons. The podcast's doing well, this, that, whatever. But the toilet prices, that is fucking barbaric, man. You could piss on the street. I will piss on the street. Do you know what I mean? I ain't paying £1 to use a toilet, and I ain't paying £1 to use a toilet because simply it's just a fucking absolute robbery.
Sometimes
if you wanted to pay cleaners, in London, how many people? There was a queue for this toilet. It was in Covent Gardens. There was a queue.
Is it contactless?
I think so. I think it was contactless.
Crazy.
So that's just a liability, man. Like £1. Why couldn't they put it as 20p?
I thought it used to be 20p in that, no?
Fuck knows, man. And you want to tell me inflation's at 7%? That's times 5.
Oh, it's actually at 9.7%.
Yeah. But quickly going back to Barcelona as well, the looky bag men, the ones that sell the bags and the wallets and that. I did not know.
Yeah, but I saw like these guys that when I was there, they were all Asians. They're normally loads of black people and that there. Like I didn't see none.
Did you go to the Ramblas?
No, I didn't.
Yeah, no, I'm talking about by the Ramblas. Bare of them with bags, string bags, so that when they pull it up, it covers all their stuff. I did not know it was illegal. I thought it was legal. I thought they were allowed to be there.
Police don't know.
This is what I'm saying. But the police drive around and they pull these bags up and they all start running. But I'm thinking a policeman could just walk on there any time of day and just bag bare of them. But there is signs up saying like if you buy off them and you're caught buying off them, you'll get fined. So
that's probably what they do, man. They look out. They know because they can't really fuck them. They just wait for the tourists to do it because they know you got money. Get you. Come on, man. It's a game. Yeah. They're fishing for you, man.
Because there's bare of them on there. Like, it's so obvious. Because you have to have permits to do that sort of shit.
Spaniards are out for us, man.
Yeah. And another thing, when I went, it was some festival for the longest day of the summer.
The exact day. Yeah. That would have been nice, though.
It was nice. Like, there was music. There was, like, free music playing outside the Sagrada. There was loads of families.
Just good vibes.
Yeah, they were all dancing.
They are, like you said, it's very family. Yeah, it's very homely. Yeah. It's the same for like Paris and that. Yeah. Like everyone eats on the street. That's what I love, that Mediterranean vibe. Yeah, it is the Mediterranean, yeah. I like that. You know what I mean? I'm in the wrong country, man. I'll be going out and be watching people fucking drinking super teas and shit.
Straight honest. Yeah.
You don't want to eat out and fucking England, man. On the fucking
you
street.
get them people in there though.
Hardly.
Well, no.
You know what it is,
Well, I
hardly-
didn't see no super teams.
You know what? I didn't really see a lot of homeless people. It's very clean.
I did. But
Oh, you did?
in the town.
I see.
Yeah.
We weren't just in the bits, man. Just
Nah.
weren't in the bits. It's
But-
bare clean as well.
Yeah, some
Not
of the
a lot of
streets are
litter,
clean. It does
man.
smell though, but the streets are clean. No, it does though.
What you weren't gonna mention?
No, I didn't want to, but we did go there, so it does smell a bit.
But I'll say your sewage system.
But I think it's
shit.
just the sewage and the heat. I reckon if you went to China and it was hot, it'd stink. In London, if it was hot every day in London, it'd stink.
Nah, them chinks.
I watched
a
the thing.
lot, man.
Someone was doing a vlog in London the other day, and he walked into a phone box and come out and goes, "This stinks of piss in here, boy."
Yeah, because who fucking?
But that's what I know. But they're a tourist. That's a tourist thing. Who
Bruv,
walks in a
Who
fucking?
wants to pay £1 for the toilet?
Yeah, man. I'm doing a fucking phone box out here.
That's
boy.
what they're probably for. Who even uses a phone box anymore?
No, they just walked in. I think they're American. It's a tourist thing, probably, isn't it?
No wonder it smells of piss, man. Someone's probably sleeping in there and pissing in there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
To be fair, if I was proper desperate, that's probably the best place to piss in.
I would just where they sleep always smells of piss though, and I'm thinking a dog don't even piss where he sleeps. So no, I'm not even being dread. I swear down, do not take this the wrong way because I don't even want to edit this out. But a dog.
Hey, freedom of speech, baby.
Because a dog don't piss where it sleeps. I'm thinking, but then I was thinking, is it them pissing there, or is it just they just smell or something? The homeless people, I don't know. No,
Oh, that fucking that's a hard one to answer. You know what I mean? You'd have to ask one.
can that stay in? You reckon that can stay in? That'd be
Yeah,
brutal,
man.
wouldn't it? No, I'm not even being dread like that. Like if they listen to a bit more, they'll see the explanation. Like
Who cares?
it just smells like around there. Like if they're pissing there, I'm thinking a dog don't even do that.
Now, some of them are, some of them are just fucking messes, innit?
Yeah,
You know what I mean? Some of them, how they just stay. It's probably not even, you know what it is? It's probably, they're not even pissing, yeah? It's probably whatever they're drinking,
just
whatever they're
coming-
taking. They just smell of piss.
Yeah, it's
you know
just
what I mean?
coming out in their system.
Odor,
yeah,
it's
you can.
just
If you do
disgusting.
eat bad foods and shit like that, you can smell weird.
Yeah,
Can't
100%, yeah. It comes out,
Out
of
of your
body.
pores and stuff like that. Bad toxins.
It's what they used to say about taking that drug, innit? I think MCAT or something. Like, when you would take it, like, you will smell like piss.
Yeah.
Because something with the chemicals in it made you smell like piss.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's facts, man. Search it up, baby.
Mad. But
MCAT, baby.
we're just interrupting this podcast for a quick sponsorship break. This sponsor is a sponsor we use ourselves. You don't get the best logos or thumbnails unless you head over to our brother at Ollie D Graphics on Instagram. He does everything, ranging from logo designs, illustrations, animations, and much, much more. Head over to his Instagram, shoot him a little DM, say the Fijian sent you, or the Ginge. He might even chuck in a little extra. With excellent customer service, brilliant pricing, it really, really is a no-brainer. All his links are in the description, whether you're watching this on YouTube or listening to us on Spotify. And now we get back with the pod. Thank you. Cristiano Ronaldo. A lot of talk about him come out recently.
Saying what?
He's not happy at Man United because Man United have not signed. I think it's not signed no one, innit? They've not been signing no one. So he's saying, why am I going to stay here when you're not even signing players? We need to be challenging for league titles or cups. League titles. He wants a league title. Let's be real. I know we're so far off of it, but in his brain, he thinks with the players there, and if we add on...
I think, you know what it is? He's got a little bit of emotional attachment in Man U, man. He's got a cut. He should have never fucking went there.
Nah.
Should have never went there. Like, I actually just want... you know what is the problem, though? I actually want to see him do the best he can do because he is so gifted and talented still, yeah. Like, if he went to any other team, like, with a team that could set him up, he would absolutely just kill it. I want to see him just kill it.
You say that though, but Man United done well. All thought we had a good.
I'd bring it closer. Yeah,
we all thought we had a good window last year. We brought in Varane, who he's played with before. He's thinking,
true.
Good centre back.
You don't know until you play.
Sancho,
they're just not playing. Though,
you know what I mean? So we'll see. But I heard
Fernandes is there.
Yeah, exactly.
Rashford was playing well until he got injured and played through all them injuries.
Yeah, but I see his agent met with the owner of Chelsea 2 weeks ago in Portugal.
See, I'm thinking, but this is what I'm thinking. Who does he go? Like, I was thinking, who's out? Like, I want him to leave because I think he's just wasting his time at Man United. And like you said, I want to see him do the best he can do because he's wasting years essentially.
I
Man
wish he
United.
went fucking Man City, man.
But no, he wouldn't be. He would have done that though.
I know,
but that's what I mean. There is a
theoretically, I know.
It would have been the best move.
It would have been. You know what? He would have been a fucking god. Like, I think what he could have done at Man City, you would have been like, oh my days, like this guy. I could be totally wrong.
No,
could
he
have had a
would
shout.
have.
I just don't think
He
so.
would
Like,
have.
watching him, how like he's played with Man U, with the littlest chances he does get, or whenever he does get a chance, he takes it. He takes it. You know what I mean? He does. Like, bruv, man's scoring 3-0s, like, and not just once, twice.
Hat-tricks.
Hat-tricks.
Man scoring 3-0s. That is the freshest statement I've ever heard. Man
It was
scoring
fresh, it
3-0s.
was. That's what the guy does. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
CR7, baby.
No, I thought he would have went to Man City if Man United didn't offer.
He would have.
Yeah, I genuinely think he would have went there.
Fuck Man U.
Man United Man United didn't even want him. They literally only offered him because he was going to Man City. That is it.
Ego, man. Just like, bruv. Oh, wait.
But then if Man United didn't,
Man, I'd have
if
loved
Man
to
United
see him
didn't go for him and he went to Man City, and Man United didn't even put a bid in for him, there would have been riots outside the stadium.
Nah, I don't think
They would have.
people would have got upset.
No, they fucking would have.
It would have been like
riots. There would have been protests.
it would have been
though.
like the Super League. You know what I mean? And
Yeah.
then people get over it. Like, shut up. You know what I mean?
But yeah, but then I was thinking, who does he go to
Madrid.
to go back to Madrid?
That's what I think if he does go anywhere.
Do you think they want him back?
Why
Because
would
if
you not
someone's
take
saying
him?
that they're gonna get Son and stuff, I know he's much better than Son, but Son's younger though. That's the only
yeah,
thing.
but you got to realise though, they'd only pay like 20 million for him
Yeah.
with 1 year left on his deal, and he goes there, he'll make that back in shirt sales in the first couple days.
Yeah.
It's a business move at the end of the day. That's why Man United.
Who
did it
plays
as
in
well.
his position now? Benzema.
No, it depends if he's going to be up front or on the wing. I assume he would be going through the middle because I don't really think he can play wing now.
Nah, he can't.
He's
one of
not as
those.
slow, or he's not even as
But it's Ronaldo,
slow. He's
man.
fucking quick.
It's Ronaldo.
And
He
I
can
think
do
in La
anything.
Liga he could fucking play on the wing.
Yeah.
Move Vinicius over to the other side.
If you put him in a team, yeah, like he's the type of guy, yeah, he can work hard, but if he's with the right people, he don't need to work hard because he makes smart, decisive decisions. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? That's where it's like working smarter, not harder. Like he knows what to do.
And I don't think, from the transfers Madrid have made, I don't think Madrid would go back for him because it looks like they're trying to not rebuild, but they are kind of rebuilding. They've got their three central midfielders now. They've got Camavinga, young. The other,
Tchouaméni.
young. Valverde will be the holding centre defensive mid, young. So they're kind of planning already with all their three midfielders going. I couldn't imagine them unless they were thinking we can win another Champions League and a La Liga next year if we bring Ronaldo in for a year. Then
I still
Depends how long he wants a contract in that for as well. Like because if he's not got a long time horizon,
no, but
or
I
something,
think
they
he'll
might
only be.
like,
I
okay.
think he'll only be signing 1 year and 2 years now because he's so old. I think he'll just be signing 1 year and 2 years.
He's probably
He
just
won't wanna
playing
be-
until he just wants.
He won't want to be locked down into a big 4-year contract. He don't. It's not like people only want to get locked down in a 4-year contract because they want that security of money. If they get bad at 33, they've still got 2 years left on their contract. He don't give a fuck. He's got all the money. He don't give a fuck. He's about legacy and about scoring goals.
Yeah,
You
that's
know what I mean? It's what I wish he just. Fuck you.
No, let the man speak.
I didn't
He's
even know.
speaking,
I
go.
didn't know he was going to speak, innit? I was itching my eye.
nah. Yeah, he'll only want to sign 1 year deals. Like in the case of this year, if it's a bad year for the team, he'll just want to move on, go somewhere else. Because all he wants to do at the end of the day is win trophies now.
He does.
And with Messi having, like, selfishly for him as well, with Messi having slow years with scoring, if he's going to be at PSG, like he had a bad year last year for goals, I don't think he's going to be the player he is this year. He could move ahead on goals of Messi like quite a bit. So he's gonna be thinking of that in the back of his head as well. Like fucking hell, put me back in a Madrid team. He could probably go back to La Liga and score 30 goals.
You remember watching
Don't
that?
see one. If you're scoring 18 goals for Man United in the Premier League and you miss the first 7 games of the season, you're scoring 30 in La Liga easily.
Oh yeah, what he done, what he just done is.
Bro, he weren't scoring hat-tricks against
Dills
scrubs.
saying he's not even a good player. Who was Dills? Nah, was it Dills? Someone was saying. I was like, what you on about, man?
People get emotional with that because they don't like him and they don't like Man United, so they attach him to Man United. Same with Bruno Fernandes. People
bruv,
say
he's
Bruno
such a
Fernandes is shit,
player,
but he's not
man.
shit. You just don't like him because he plays for Man United and he is a bit of a bitch. That's it.
Any team would take Bruno Fernandes.
Any team.
Bar Man City.
Yeah, bar Man City, yeah.
Any team would take him.
Yeah. But I think you attach players to teams. Do you know what I mean? Like, people won't like David Luiz because he's a bit of a prick and he played for Chelsea. Similar to Sergio Ramos, prick. Like no one in La Liga likes him because he played for Real Madrid, but good player, sick player.
What happened to Pique as well? Doing a dirt with one of their young ones.
No, that was on the TV in one of the caps.
Was she a MILF?
No, I didn't see her, but I couldn't read it obviously, but it was saying I seen something about legal case in Shakira. I could make out them words.
Shakira.
I heard it. Yeah, you go.
No, so it was one of the younger players' mums.
Pedri's, I heard.
No, it weren't Pedri's.
It weren't
Pedri.
No, I don't think it was Pedri.
It was one of the other young ones.
Gabby,
that's it.
Gabby or something like that. Yeah.
Let's get it.
How do you know?
Because the
man goes, no, it won't Pedri. He goes, he don't know nothing, and then he just comes out with, yeah, Gabby.
no. So I know the names. I just don't know who.
Gabby. What he got with his mum, slept with her.
Apparently, yeah.
Yeah.
And then apparently, Barcelona want to get rid of him.
He's a good-looking cat, man.
Yeah.
But Barcelona have been trying to get rid of him for years. They have been trying to get rid of. They wanted him to go a couple last year when all this contract stuff has happened. He said he'll take a pay cut, massive pay cut.
Yeah, you know they owe him like 14 mil. If they get rid of him, they have to pay him 14 mil, and he can demand that there and then.
Yeah, but this is what I mean. This is why I don't think they will get rid of him.
How's he leaving Shakira though, man?
Their structure of the club here is fucked. It's bad. It's badder than we all think because I was speaking to when we went out for dinner the first night. Bailey's dad's friends coming, and one of them's from Barcelona. Bro, he's saying like it's bad. He's saying the chairman's fucked everything up, and he said for them keeping, they should have got. He was like that. We should have got rid of Messi years ago because keeping him on has fucked the club into debt badly.
Yeah.
PK must have been not getting some at home, man. He must have been a horny little rabbit, man.
Have you seen the woman?
She's.
Let me see her. I ain't gonna put her face up because I don't even know if we can just start doing that. She ain't
no Shakira.
Because this is all alleged.
No, this is real.
Well, let me see this.
Hold on.
Let me see this cat, man.
If that's his sister, though, his sister's alright.
Yeah, Barcelona letting people play on the pitch and that for weddings and shit.
That's how you know it's gone downhill for them. But that is sick, though. If you are from Barcelona, that's it. That's some Luton Town shit. We're doing that sort of shit.
What, cheating on mums?
No, playing like letting people play on the pitch. Hurry up, mum.
Gabby. Your mum got thumped in by Big Don. That's the big boss on the pitch to him.
But that is fucking awkward, man. That is so awkward. Because PK's the man.
That's why they want to get rid of him as well, isn't it?
Because it's awkward. And then Gabby,
morale,
he's the future as well.
And
why has he done that?
PK's like 35.
Why has he done that?
Horny, man. Only one.
Why has he done that? That does make no sense to me. Why you do that? Like, there's plenty of other girls he could have done it with and not ever.
Yeah, but you don't know what the chemistry was like, innit? Like, boom, boom, boom. But
if you'll tell it, what is he looking for? Because he's been on his phone. What are you looking for?
I'm fucking trying to get out the mum, bro. Well, it's not because I'm trying to get like a decent photo.
You're scrolling through the images like they've even got that many images of her on there.
Yeah. Oh yeah, but I'm trying to see, does she look better than that?
Nah, she don't. She's dead.
The sister
I don't even want to be dread. Not all that. To be moving from Shakira. But look at what Jesse Lingard done.
We were like a dirty.
That might be his girl, but that might be his girl's mum because they look similar. Or it could be his sister. And I don't know. But she's not all that. But look at Jesse Lingard, man. Jenna Frooms, and he went for some. His one was
crazy because Jenna Frooms, man, is fine.
I've seen gal like that in exchange.
Like, she's fine, man. She's a wife. You know what I mean?
Normski. But, that's mad. Yeah, PK. I don't know why he's done that. Dread. Yeah, real dread. It's peak. Yeah, team morale.
Dread. It says Gabby's mum and sister.
Mum and sister?
Nah, I don't know.
Big boss.
Oi, PK, man.
But
hey, PK.
We'll let see if Mike can find anything about it.
PK's the man.
But yeah.
Don't leave your mum around him.
Yeah, it's mad. That's some John Terry shit.
Thump your mum.
What's worse? Nah, John Terry's one's worse. Yeah, John Terry's one's much worse. You slept with man's wife. Is it 2 grown men?
No, Ryan Giggs one's the worst one.
Nah, but I'm talking about like in a football atmosphere, what you've done to a teammate. That's what I'm saying. Ryan Giggs done it to his own brother. That's some mad shit.
That's it. Yeah,
it's the worst one. But I'm saying I'm comparing teammate with teammate. Like, which one's
I remember like saying before Ryan Giggs. I used to I remember saying it to Dad. Like clearly, like I was mad as well because you don't really ever see Ryan Giggs and that in the papers and that. And then literally like a year later, he's
got some mad shit looming over him now with like punching up.
Yeah.
Someone.
Does he do pundit? Is he a pundit?
No, he was a bit, and then he was the Wales manager.
Do you know what's mad about that situation with him and his brother? You know, he used to sleep with his brother's girlfriend or wife when she was pregnant.
Bro, you giving the fucking what's it? It's the nephew high fives and shit, man.
Yeah, that's
With
mad.
your big dick.
And she used to be an estate agent, and she used to
Nephew
go
or
to.
niece has met you, cuz. Come out shaking his hand already. Oh, that's a wrong one, man.
That's fucked. That's real fucked.
Oh, that's
it's
so
not even
wrong.
funny. I don't even know why we're laughing because it is fucked. But it's kind of funny.
I just can't. I just can't. I can't imagine. I don't know what goes through your fucking head. Like, what are you?
Please don't do that in the mic.
I'm fucked up, man.
camel.
I said at the start, man. Hay fever done me. Done your boy.
Yeah, that's mad. Yeah, oh, that is mad. That's you'd want to kill a man for that. Because they've poked up your kid, essentially. No, not even like that though, but you know what I mean? Like, it's just that thought of like, you've not just beat my missus,
You're my
beat
brother.
her when my kid was in her. That's
The
mad.
ultimate
Hey, man, you're my
disrespect.
brother.
Ultimate disrespect. That's worse than man spitting in your face and that. Like that's just it's disrespectful.
Hey, you're with brothers,
Yeah.
man.
But Ryan Giggs, what
What's
a player.
yours is mine.
Don't care. He was a player. Sick. But
Nah, you don't do them things, though. Especially
No,
when
you
you're in the
don't do them
eye like that, and then to your own brother, fucking hell. If you're doing that to your own brother, then
you do it to anyone.
Something weird about them Man United boys from that age, isn't it? Like Paul Scholes putting his daughter's toes in his mouth.
Biting her toenails.
Yeah.
Yeah, have you not seen that?
man's got the maddest foot fetish, man.
And his daughter,
Oh man,
he
what
put
do
his
you
daughter's
mean?
toes in his mouth and like bit them off.
What?
And she put it up. She was like, "Yeah, when your dad something mad," and it's
But-
just gone around. Why would you put that up first thing?
Your
And
dad
why are
was
you
doing that when she was young because he's fucking horny or something. That's his little fetish. Now you just think that's normal or something.
That's not normal.
That's still a fetish. What? He's biting off her toenails? Or?
Yeah, but like you know, as if you'd bite your nails with your fingers like that. He's doing it with her toes, like taking her nails. Bro, you got nail clippers for a reason. Use them, darling. End of. Transfers.
Jump on the.
Mike, you might be better for this one. What incomings, outcomings you seen coming in, coming out?
Gareth Bale to Los Angeles FC was
Yeah.
confirmed today.
But I was thinking, I see this, but I was thinking, does their season, it started now, does it not stop by the time the Premier League season starts?
Yeah, something like that.
But this is what I'm saying, so how does that benefit him for being fit for the World Cup? Because their season's going to be done.
Yeah.
Don't make sense. It did not make sense to me. If that is, because I'm sure their season, because remember Frank Lampard went on loan to...
But he might come on loan to
No,
Cardiff.
but he might go on loan. Yeah, I don't know. Weird situation if that is the case. Their season's like
Only
weird.
only he knows what's going
But then
on,
their
really.
season might be working weird. I ain't got a clue because of the World Cup. I don't know. But who else?
This is what it says on BBC here. Liverpool considering selling Mo Salah if they get an offer in the region of 60 million this summer.
Who's not taking him for 60 mil?
I was gonna say that's not even.
I'm
a bad
taking him.
price.
I know he's going for free next year, but then you've got to compete with all the people for wages and this and that. And well, you're gonna have to pay him wages anyway that he wants.
Yeah, that's
'cause
what
he just
Liverpool
won't
are not.
leave.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what Liverpool are not willing to do. Apparently, he wants a
Real Madrid, go for him. Jump on that. They need a right winger. They've been playing fucking Valverde right wing, and he puts a shift in Mo Salah. I don't get anyone tells me that is the
No,
signing.
he works. He
That
does
is the
work.
signing for Real Madrid. Go make that happen.
Where's Mane going?
Mane's gone to Bayern Munich.
Bayern Munich,
Gone.
yeah,
Gone,
signed
yeah.
already.
Liverpool playing a dangerous game here, you know, very dangerous. Trying to rebuild this team, and he's a 20-goal a season striker, guaranteed. Guarantees you 25 goals, 20 to 25, guaranteed. And assists, and you're just getting rid of him like that. Yeah, that's mad, disrespectful, completely disrespectful. But their owners are that. Their owners are like that. Their American owners, because I watched something before and someone was explaining that they had a really good. They own a baseball team. Is it the Red Sox?
Do they not just treat it like a business then? It's more of just a
well,
business,
yeah,
isn't it?
but in America you can rebuild. They rebuild all the time. That's normal. Your best player go rebuild it in because you get draftees and stuff like that.
It's cheaper for them.
Don't be
though,
treating
isn't it?
that like here because you can't really do it here because it doesn't work
not
like
the
that.
same
Yeah,
system.
we don't get a draft system. Whoever pays the most gets the players. Normally, how it works. he let his like best player go. The fans loved him. He let him go because he didn't want to pay him the money. But you can kind of get away with it in America because draft picks, and they're not.
You might get
they're
pick
not
of the
really
hand,
like
luck.
religious on it as us with football. I don't think with their sports like they love it, but it's not as deep as how we
Over
are.
here is passion.
So it doesn't surprise me that they're doing that, but they are playing a dangerous game. Getting these plays, even though I do think that Nunes is his name Nunes.
Darwin
Nunes.
Yeah.
I think he will do well because I generally think I think the conversion rate is not there no more. I think the Premier League is the best league in the world, hands down. But I don't think that it used to be if you bring a player in from one club, from one league to another, you could slash probably half. They might only do half their numbers. We accept it. I think since Bruno come, he like smashed that thing out of the park. Luis Diaz has come from that league.
He's sick.
He's sick. You can see it. I don't think that Ruben Diaz, did he come from one of them clubs? Did he come from Spain? He come from like Benfica or something like that. I swear he did.
I think so, yeah.
If you got to fact check me on that, but it smashes the equation out of the park. There's no conversion rate for the Premier League no more. I think players can jump from league to league and be good. So
is that because all the leagues are not as good as they once was?
You're right. He did come from
Benfica.
Yeah.
So. But then that league might just suit it the best because it's a physical league apparently.
It's fast paced as well.
Fast paced, physical, so it kind of suits the Premier League. So I don't think that conversion rate's there. Like, they're not going to score like 30 something goals a season, but they could be doing 20s easily. But yeah, they're playing dangerous game there, Liverpool. Very dangerous.
What about Chelsea? Let's talk about this because I want to just laugh at them. But
Chelsea
buying Lukaku for 100 million last year and now loaning him out for 7 million back.
He's
to
a
Inter Milan.
fucking idiot, Lukaku. He's
What
an
happened
idiot.
to him?
Chelsea. He's an idiot, yeah. Because who signs for a club and then within like 2 months is not playing and goes and does an interview and says that he loves Inter Milan and he wishes he was at Inter Milan or whatever he said. You're a fucking idiot.
I don't understand you when they do that because like now you're bringing politics into it. It's only going to burn you.
Yeah.
Like you're causing drama. Like just
you're bringing it on yourself.
speak to the people you can speak to. Why are you putting it out in the public?
Don't need to put it out there. Yeah, he's an idiot for that. I've got no sympathy for that man. I think he's a prick.
Pogba used to do that sort of shit.
Pogba does, yeah. Lukaku's got a chip on his shoulder. I can't stand him. I can't stand it. Not that I can't stand him. He's probably a nice geezer, isn't it? He's probably got his reasons why he's like that. But I mean, as a player, I hate people like that, man. Get on with it. Stop being such a fucking bitch. Do you know what I mean? He goes and moans about racism and all of this, and then goes and plays in the most racist country for football in the world. You don't make no fucking sense. Don't make no sense. What? It's just straight facts, though. I'm not lying.
Yeah, but it's typical, isn't it?
He just chats shit, and then he's had one bad season, and he can't deal with whatever. And he started playing good towards the end of the season, to be fair. But you fucked yourself over for saying that thing, you knobhead. And you think the Chelsea fans are going to love you after that? Fuck off, are they?
Most racist club in the Premier League.
Them boys out there, man. They won't be scared to chuck a banana on that pitch. That's what I mean. Fucked up, but. Yeah, they're up there with the most racist clubs.
Celery.
What else we got?
Ziyech has handed in a transfer request.
Yeah, I really thought he would work at Chelsea. I just don't think he's been given. I don't know. I don't watch Chelsea enough to say that he's not been given an opportunity, but he's a really good player, man.
Who's this?
Ziyech. Hakim Ziyech. Yeah, he's a really good. He's a right winger. He's quality. He's so good for Ajax. Yeah, he's just not been that guy for Chelsea.
Just not suited to that team, innit? We're not playing him right.
Gabriel Jesus.
Yeah, there's no update.
Is it not official?
No, not yet.
No, Gabriel Jesus to Arsenal.
Let me have a look.
I said it last season. I'll say it again this year. And this might
Calvin Phillips
to Man City.
Yeah.
Calvin Phillips to Man City. Yeah, it's a good signing for Man City. Really good because I think he's a good player. And I think under Pep, he's just going to become a much better ball player.
Yeah,
much better. He's going to be learning 100%. Off of Rodri and stuff like this. He's going to be a much better ball player, and it will only help us for when he plays for England, because when England play, they control possession a lot of the time. He's in a team as Leeds where it's run around like headless chickens for 90 minutes. Like, you're not in control of the ball, really. So going over to play for teams like that where you're in control of the ball...
He'll excel.
Yeah, he'll excel.
Just literally excel because he's obviously got the foundation.
Yeah, he's quality.
A lot of players, if they probably went to Man City, you know what I mean, you'd excel.
So I think that's a really good move for Calvin Phillips. But I said it last year and I say it again this year. I think Arsenal, are a few signings away from like being a good team again. Not now. Like if they get a Jesus and they're looking at Rafinha and they just brought a centre attacking mid, you got Saka, Smith Rowe all coming up. Odegaard actually plays pretty well. Xhaka, I don't know why Xhaka's still there. I generally don't. He's letting them down the most. He's just a donkey.
Hothead.
But then you got I know El Neni, he uses him quite a bit. He's actually not been that bad this year. I don't watch him enough to say, but he's used him a lot, so you must trust him. Their defence is looking good again. They got a good goalkeeper, and I was cussing when Aaron Ramsdale went there. Cussing. He's good. Yeah, he's serious. Yeah, now I'm looking at 40 mil going, oi, that's a fucking steal. I think Arsenal, they get Jesus, they get a Rafinha, and they just sign that centre attacking mid. Oi, I'm... Siri listening to us, not having it, man. Shit, son. I think they're gonna be. That's my one. That's why. I think they're gonna be challenging. Not for the league, but I think they're gonna be like a good top 4 contender.
Nah.
If Man United, I reckon they overtake Spurs. Yeah, nah. I'm gonna say it. I think top 4 contender.
Nah.
I don't see why not.
I feel like they're growing. They've got much better.
Say that again.
They're bottle jobs.
Bottle jobs.
Yeah. They haven't been Champions League football.
Yeah, but I feel like they're growing, innit? They're growing as a team. You know what I mean? Everything's... But like I said, it's a long-term investment. Everyone wants to cuss you when you're doing shit or it's been 2 years, 1 year. It's like, watch when everything just starts falling into place. It's just gelling. It's everyone gelling. Everyone thinks like you could just switch up a team in like a year or something.
Yeah.
I don't know why. I don't understand it.
Now, one thing they are building there is good like morale, and they used to have crap morale at Arsenal.
Yeah, and you got them, and bringing in the players from the academy is like, and they're good players. Smith Rowe's a fucking player, man.
Saka
is good. I don't think he should have been the young team of the year. I don't think he's overrated. I think he's sick. When you watch him, he's so direct, he's so simple, he's just sick. But I think he's slyly to put him in the young team of the year. I think that was because he missed that penalty in the Euros. I generally do think that had a part.
Who else would you have gave?
Emotional decision.
Who else would you have gave it to?
No, he didn't win it. I think Phil Foden won it. Even then, I don't even think Phil Foden should have won it because I think of Phil Foden's standards, he has not had the best season he's had. It's Man City. I might be completely wrong, but I didn't.
Who you gave it?
I would have gave it to Declan Rice.
Yeah.
Or Aaron Ramsdale. If Aaron Ramsdale still falls under it. I think he did get nominated, Aaron Ramsdale, didn't he?
How old do you have to be? Ain't Declan Rice 24?
I think it... but did he turn 24? Because I think you can be 23. You might have to check who got nominated. Yeah. Declan Rice... This is mad, Chad. This might be mad. But to me, PFA Player of the Year and stuff like that, a team, individual awards, yeah? If you're going off individual performances throughout the whole year, I think consistency falls into it. If you've been consistent throughout the whole year, yeah, you fall into that. Declan Rice could have been in the shout for PFA Player of the Year. I know they didn't win nothing, West Ham. They didn't win nothing. Fair enough. That's a team achievement. I think he played...
Yeah, but I don't know why they do go off like the wins and that. It should be what the stats are saying.
Yeah, I think as long as you play in the top... Like, they're in the top division.
Well, listen. If you're in the Prem and you're doing the most stats, no matter if you're bottom or top, like bottom and having the most
every
stats,
game
that don't make sense.
You watch Declan Rice, you're like, wow, like yeah, he played sick today.
I think.
But then again, you should go off PFA Player of the Year. Should probably go off who won the most Player of the Month awards as well. Really,
something like that. Yeah, he wasn't even on the short list.
He wasn't on the short list. Could he have been on the short list, or is he too young?
I don't think he was. He's too old. Yeah. So it was Phil Foden, Conor Gallagher, Reece James, Jacob Ramsey, Saka,
how old's Reece James?
And Emil Smith Rowe.
Reece James like 21, 20?
Yeah. I think he should have won it.
Reece James could have been up there. But has Reece James played the whole season? He was injured for a bit, wasn't he? I don't think he's had that consistency for the full season. If you're going off that, I think Phil Foden's not a bad shout then because he has played a lot of the games this season. He's been consistent.
See, you man with beards, man, you look too old. Like when these young dons have got beards and that.
He's grown though. He's a fixed set.
I'm looking at him thinking, yo, you're like 26, 27, you're old. Like, fucking hell,
Reece James wouldn't have been a bad shout. De Bruyne was, for PFA Player of the Year, just the obvious option. I don't even think he had that great of a season. I don't think he did.
The nominees for that were Van Dijk, Kane, Mane, Salah and De Bruyne. How is Son not on there?
How's Son not on there and how's Kane on there? Kane for the first half of the season done fuck all.
What was this for?
player of the year for the Prem.
PFA player of the year.
Yeah, I don't understand that. I don't
Depends
know how
what
they work it
depends
out.
what category-
Don't know how they
it
work it
depends how
out.
they're
No, the
working
league
it.
just rides Kane's dick. He's such a good player. I'm not taking anything away from him, but I think the pundits in the league ride his dick. They do. They ride his dick so much. For England, they ride his dick. For everything, they're just dick riders. Gary Neville and Jamie Carragher putting him in their team of the year. Ronaldo outscored him in arguably no, Man United's team's a better team than Tottenham. I'm not even saying that, but I think Tottenham's a bit more balanced at the minute. And Ronaldo don't even take all the penalties. Kane takes every single penalty, every free kick, everything, and he outscored him by like 4 goals, and missed the first 7 games.
Well, Son got joint top goal scorer.
Son, yeah,
I like Son, man. He's a player.
I like him as a player. I think I just don't like him though.
How can you not?
Because I think if I was playing against him, he's just such a fucking baby.
He's
such a
dude,
baby,
man.
and he does little things
You
to
don't reckon?
piss people off. And then everyone's like, feel sorry for Son.
He's one of them guys, he plays the
I love him.
victim,
He plays the
innit?
victim and he ain't. He's a little prick. He is.
Yeah.
Like that
He's that
argument he had
guy,
with
he's that
Lloris and they're pushing each other. He's a dick, man. He's such a sick
He knows
player,
how to
though.
play. He's
Yeah.
sick. I think he's good. Every time I've watched him, I'm like, yeah, man. He's exciting.
But that's about it for the transfer, isn't it?
Yeah. What about predictions for next year? Put it out there now. Who do you reckon's going to be top 4?
Well,
And the winner.
Fucking Man City going to win the league. Man City going to win the league.
Yeah,
Because I think if Liverpool getting rid of Mane and Salah, they ain't winning the league.
Yeah.
They ain't winning
I
the
agree.
league. Not happening.
City and Haaland PFA player of the year. That's
Yeah,
my
that could be
prediction.
fucking like win the league, clearly win the league.
Maybe break the
Is he
points.
gonna do
but-
that good?
With what, Haaland?
Yeah.
He's just a natural goal scorer, man. Natural finisher. I was another player I was cussing when he went to Dortmund. I was like, he's not done nothing. He's so overrated. Champions League, he bangs in goals. And you watch him for even like Finland. I think, did he play for Finland or Norway or something like that? Norway.
He looks like a fucking...
And I watched a video of him hitting half volley, and I'm saying he nearly fucking broke the net. He's a natural finisher. Like, he can find the goal from any. You know, when you see people banging it and it goes in,
Yeah.
banging it and goes in. He's that.
He's literally
He's
just
that
teeing a
fucking goal.
pause.
Oh, yeah, I don't even think he would have to be good. He can fucking score though. He'll score goals just off that.
Yeah, he's going to be scoring goals and then dancing in the club that night.
He was
Yeah.
that off-zoner as well. He put up on his thingy, off
Was it?
something.
Yeah.
Yeah, apparently. I'm pretty sure some guy put him on Snap.
Haaland.
Yeah.
No, that was Marbella. He was in Marbella.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm pretty sure he was an off. I'm pretty sure some guy put him up on off.
Are you
In
sure?
a little club, yeah. 'Cause I think he put on his Insta, he's put off weekend or something like that.
Yeah, off weekend. That don't mean he's an off sonar.
That's what it is, though. It's off. It's called off.
I
it's called-
did see somebody put him up though. Like he was in the club.
No,
with
I
his
seen
glass
him
on.
get put up in a club, but if you put off
Like,
weekend,
there's
if a footballer put off weekend, I
there's
just
the
think it's
couple
an off
thing.
weekend.
Have a look at his Insta, man.
What we on? 18 so transfers are done. People, if you haven't already, go over to the Instagram at the Curious Fijian, and we got a giveaway going on for 2 Solco tickets for the 9th of July. We're going to announce the winner on the podcast on Wednesday the 6th of July. So head over there now. All you got to do is like, share, and comment 2 friends, and you'll win 2 tickets. You'll be in the running for 2 tickets. And that's just our way of saying thank you to the people who like, subscribed, everything, and follow. Obviously. And follow obviously the Instagram account. But that's our way of saying thank you. And there might even be another giveaway coming soon. So just keep supporting us, keep watching, keep listening, keep subscribing,
Love us.
keep liking, share with your friends, even comment. I want to see some
Comment,
comments, man. If you don't agree with any of the football predictions, football stats, because I know there's loads of football people that watch us, comment below if you don't agree with me. If you think Arsenal are going to be shit and they're going to be 6th, 7th, 8th, say it. Hey, I always hold my hands up if I'm wrong. But at this moment in time, I just think that whatever I've said, I think I agree with that, so I've said it.
Yeah, but that's you just going. It's your opinion, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's everyone's opinion, isn't it? Like that's the argument everyone can always have, and it's no one knows.
But new little segment, or just to end the pod on a positive little vibe, we'll go on our man the matches of the week. So it could be a thing, it could be a person, it could be your dad for doing something, I don't know. But your man the match, so your most important player of this week that you've seen.
My right hand.
Yeah, hey, that could be one. If he's took you out of some dark time. You know what I mean?
He's probably took me out of loads of dark times.
But
He's been my light.
Yeah, just your man the match for the week.
Mine. My man of the match this week.
Something that you've come across and you thought, oh, that was good. He done a good thing there, or oh, what they done there was good, or this player scored a hat trick that was good. Like anything.
I see Anthony Joshua speaking in his press conference today, innit? And he comes to go. You know what it is? What I liked about it, you know what it is? He's so motivational, and I can sort of relate to it because a lot of people were like, "Oh nah, he's putting it on." Like he's like, I was reading the comments tonight. He's like, "Oh, it sounds like he's just put on emotional." He's read a book about motivational speaking, and he just come on and spoke. That's not what it is. He's just such a positive person. You know what I mean? He's on that light, and I think. Well, I don't know. This is just how I look at it, but I think people like take it the wrong way, and they're like, "Oh no, like he just tries to like act like someone that he's not." I feel like if you knew where he's come from and the life that he used to live and where he was from, the streets and this and that, like the guy's done a whole fucking 360 turn on his life. That's why he's so positive. Like even today, he's talking about the fight and how he lost, and he's like, "Yeah, it's a loss, but like." I've got to come back. Like it's the comeback and And people always like, I don't know. People just annoy me, innit? Like they take things the wrong way. Instead of actually focusing and hearing the message he has to say, like you just want to grill him while he's down. Like,
but don't focus on the people. Just focus on him.
Yeah, but that's what I mean. Like how he come across and how he explained things and how he said it. I was just like, you know what, man? Fair play to this guy because everyone's like trying to kick him.
Your man the match.
I feel
Yeah. Nah,
that's
I like
what I
it.
can remember.
I like it. Yeah, it can be anything like that. This is what I mean. It don't have to be.
Yeah, I thought
anything. They haven't had to do nothing mad, but that's good. I like that one.
Go watch it, man.
Your man the match. MJ Thriller.
I don't really have one, to be fair.
I did spring it on news late. I think I sprang it on news like right before the pod. But
it's just because I watched him in the morning.
Yeah. Anything you've seen this week or anything like that?
This ain't anything that I enjoyed really, but I see that Tommy Fury's actually accepted the fight.
Yeah.
For
oh yeah, there's drug tested
Jake
as
Paul,
well.
Yeah. So I want to see.
I don't think Drake Paul is on steroids.
Drake Paul.
He may as well be Drake Paul, man. He's killing it.
I love them guys.
I want to see Tommy Fury get battered.
We've had boxers on here say like.
I say nothing, man.
They can see it happen.
Listen, he puts in the work. He trains with professionals. Like the guy's a legit fighter.
Yeah.
I don't know what else you want. Like I don't know why. Like you can't even say like now. Like this is like no. He's legit.
Yeah.
He's legit. Like he's training with the best of the best.
It's good.
That was it.
Listen, that's what it is. I did have one. I had one, but I'm not even going to use that one because another one come in my head. Kane Smith moving to Stevenage. Hey, that's a big move. Stevenage, so League
Fair
2.
play.
Did you not see all the hype on him? So they done an FA Cup run last year, and they played against I think Brentford, beat Brentford.
Yeah,
and then they played.
Is
Everton.
that who you played 5-a-side against him?
ages ago.
You said with Kai and that, innit?
Ages
when
ago,
and
yeah.
you just like, you watched instead.
No.
Play?
That was over lockdown. That was with like Jamal and all that.
Oh,
This was like we just played him in a. When he comes on, I'll tell the story. But yeah,
big up yourself, man.
Nah,
Listen,
yeah,
anyone doing well, man.
and he's another local lad. He's from Luton.
You've grafted for it. You've got what you want.
That's what I mean.
He'd be better co-hosting that one.
Yeah, well, he's going to be here for that one anyway. And
I'll
he'll
be
have a
better
mic.
filming.
He'll have a mic on him.
Yeah, well, whatever.
Yeah, he'll have a mic on him. So if he's got any questions in that, he can just, as long as you don't interrupt him and you actually let him speak.
Motherfucker.
My shout of the week, maybe one week might be if you let people speak. That would be a good shout.
Hey, listen, I didn't know the brother was going to speak.
You're literally looking at him.
I was rubbing my eyes.
I heard him speak and just don't say nothing. But yeah, Kane Smith, my man of the match.
Big move.
Yeah, big move, playing for Stevenage. And one good season at Stevenage. Because he done good in the FA Cup thing, if I remember rightly. Like, good.
Well, he played against Everton, didn't he?
Yeah.
He got a whole Newsbeat story on ITV.
Yeah, so we'll dive into all that stuff when he comes on. And yeah, that'd be good. I can't wait for that pod. So yeah, he's my man of the match.
What do you reckon, Triple G Canelo? I reckon Triple G.
Well, I think Triple G.
I reckon Well, he got robbed on the last one. If anyone wants to argue the point, fucking tell me. Because go watch it again. He got fucking robbed. It's because they thought he's getting old. Well, he's getting old, but the guy's still got it, man.
Boxing works like that.
Canelo's coming off a loss as well. Isn't he?
Yeah. That'd be a good fight.
Some people say it's veganism. You ain't got that meat.
Yeah,
But-
that Mexican juice. You've
Yeah,
seen it now.
bro.
But I don't think he fought bad. I think the geezer just outboxed him.
No, the guy
It's a
did.
longer
Yeah,
fight.
no, the guy
Rangy.
did and the guy's a good boxer.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like he.
Yeah, but people just are not looking at that. They're just looking at because they want clout to fight Canelo. He's the money fight at the minute. It would have been like when Mayweather was.
But this is
you do
what I
one
mean.
tiny thing wrong, people want to get at you. Like they were like I heard people moaning because he fought someone with 5,000 followers or something like that. That's got nothing to do with anything. The geezer's still holding a belt. He's still a world champion. Whether he's got 100 followers, 5,000 followers, the aim of the sport is to win the belts. He's got a belt. Who cares about the followers?
Plus, he took the risk to actually go up a weight and try because he's like, no one's doing it in my weight. Let me actually go try and test someone.
Yeah, no,
Obviously, it just didn't work out.
Yeah, speaking of boxing, let's go back last week. Did you guys see Box Park?
Yeah.
The geezer absolutely knock him out.
Non-night. He actually went non-nights. Like, he went sleepy non-nights.
Chat shit, get banged. Jamie Vardy said it.
Exactly.
You see their CEO come out as well and backed up the guy, innit?
Yeah,
He's like,
because-
oh, like, da-da-da, and he's like, I'm with it. And he hashtagged.
Yeah, I'm not
whatever the
saying
guy
for
was.
bouncers just go beat people up for no reason. Do you know what I mean? But I feel like he was more than lenient with him. The geezer tried to throw about 3 fake bangs at bouncers and stuff like that, and then walked towards him and pointed in his face. These days, you don't know if someone's got a knife. You don't know if they're going to come back with a knife. You don't. All these situations go through your head, and he obviously thought he was doing the best thing at the time by just putting him to sleep. And it might have been the best thing at the time.
I think that was standard.
Yeah.
Chat shit, get banged. Don't chat shit then. Listen, if you're gonna chat shit, back it up. Back it up. We obviously couldn't back it up because you went fucking bed on an early
he
one,
did.
man.
He hit him hard.
That guy, I don't even think it was like that much of a hard hit. It was like
It was perfect.
It was a boxer's punch.
Yeah, it was
you
a
know?
boxer's punch. He knows it's a legal weapon. It's a weapon because if you know how to throw punches and put your weight into it, it's a weapon. But yeah, we'll wrap it up there. Yeah, good. People, like the video,
Subscribe.
It's
free.
Do the
Nifty.
giveaway. Go on the Instagram. The link will be down below.
So where's that next week, isn't it?
Is
it next week? Come shake a leg.
Yeah,
It is next week,
announce the winner
Saturday,
next
innit?
week. Yeah. No, it's not this week coming. It's the week after.
Yeah.
It's on the 9th of July.
Oh, it's
so-
2 weeks.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
I thought it was this weekend. I was like, raw, things are moving quick.
Is it Saturday today?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was a Friday. That's mad. Back to work Monday. Anyway. But people, it's been another episode. Peace.